Good evening to Madam and our members. Today, my group would like to present our negotiation presentation related to moonlighting. Moonlighting is the practice of employees taking on second jobs in addition to their full-time responsibility. We are from Group 1 and this discussion will start from Team A.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening to all my friend and madam. I am Nasrul Naim bin Muhammad and I will take part as team A, which is management, and I will give some point why I doesn't not allow moonlighting or taking second job as a addition to their full-time responsibilities. Moonlighting has given some negative effect to our company performance and image. As a management, I have considered the issue as a very big issue and need to take firm action among them, such as fire the employee. One of the reasons why I doesn't allow employees to take second job as an addition is because you can give fully commitment to your full-time job and you are paid to do a job commensurate with the work that need to be done. If you cannot give fully commitment to your work, why I ask management have to pay your fully salary every month? Of course, I will be looking for an employees who can give 100% commitment to the work given. Fully commitment will give positive feedback, especially to company. The project will be done on time and improve the quality of product. Doing second job will cost you to work overtime than usually. This will give some effect to your physical, such as tiredness. Tiredness will affect your work and the work given cannot be done properly. Okay, that's all for my point. Okay, second point.
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. I am Muhammad Abdullah ibn Kamal. I am an IT company um, where I work. We our employees' performance are getting down day by day, but when they are seeking a job and come to our company, they are very committed that they will do their best in their job. At first, we see that we are human beings. Allah make the days for work and night for rest. Good sleep and regular rest boost our immune system and helps us to feel more positive and make better decision and work properly with full power. As the moonlighters can't get enough time to take rest and sleep, so they can't work properly in their actual workplace. And it is natural because man is not robot. And obviously, a moonlighter is less efficient than other employees who take proper rest. So our company can get full feedback or working benefit from them. So it's make loser for our IT company. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, I am Nurul Ain. I will start from Team B as a supporter, the topic given about moonlighting. Lest we get buried in further confusion, let's take a closer look at the current realities. Many people earn a living by working at a single place for a single employer during defined working hours. Then there are people who cannot make ends meet with such an arrangement and so need to engage in extra work to, to complement their main earnings. Moonlight, Moonlighting are the option commonly pursued out of necessity because extra work is often associated with extra hours and commitments issue. They currently work at least 2 jobs every day. We need to wake up to the new realities in working practice. For a long time, the notion of a single income source has been highly romanticized, but some entrepreneurship are encouraging aspiring entrepreneurs to keep their full-time job while their business grow to maintain financial stability. In the day and age, technology and connectivity enable workers to manage multiple roles while keeping conflicts with employers at a minimum. We need to recognize that people engage in multiple jobs for different reasons. Some do it by choice and find it highly rewarding. Others works as second jobs or out of necessity. Perhaps those who make the second job because they have to are the ones who have the worst financial problems, as in the current situation, employers do not pay us a salary commensurate with our works. So instead of us spending energy for a salary that is not every better, we look for a part-time job to share energy so that we can generate part-time income without quitting a permanent job.
Okay. Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am Nurizati Dayana. I am from Team B, which means uh, different employee. Okay. Employee have a right to work where and when they want during their free time, and the company does not have the right to control what employee do outside office hours because former Minister of International Trade and Industry Ahmad Maslan has have suggest for Malaysian to do 2 jobs to overcome poverty. Then from the presentation of 12 Malaysian Plan, we call Rancangan Malaysia ke-12 present by the Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob state that the first focus from 12 Malaysia Plan is to boost economic growth, and the fifth focus is to eradicate hardcore poverty and close the income gap. That means all parties need to play a role and help each other to achieve the target. From here, if one does this, moonlight can improve the country economy and also it can reduce poverty and income gap. So about productive person, Cambridge Dictionary state that productive is resulting in or providing a large amount or supply of something, or it can be having positive result. As we can see, moonlight can benefit the employee in many respects. It benefits the employer too. People who work second jobs are often highly motivated people are great to have on staff because those who do this moonlight often work more than regular workers whose normal working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But they which who do this moonlight work more than 8 hours a day. This means they are more productive in their daily life. Okay, that's all from me.
All right, I will continue with the next argument. Our company needs to stop acting like moonlighting is all bad for them. They have to admit that moonlighting actually brings them quite a few benefits. Firstly, by allowing employees to make extra money or doing moonlighting, it can ease pressure on them for wage increase. Every year, there is 3 to 5% of wage increasement were given, with the amount of employee this company have, that actually could save them a ton of money. Secondly, without maybe realizing it, letting employee to have a second job actually keeping employees who would otherwise leave the company to search for a better paying jobs. Because why would you stay at a company that is not paying you enough and does not care about your self-efficacy? Okay, next, I do believe that not all employees who moonlight give lesser commitment towards their full-time job, because employee will learn new skills when they do moonlighting. Moonlighters perform multiple jobs in different environments, and thus they learn new skills and are able to think unconventionally or from a new perspective, and can create advantages to the organization or their company. Secondly, people with multiple jobs can also build larger networks, which give them more opportunities for to refer your business to new client or talent. Right. Next, I think the main reason why many employees moonlight is because their salaries have not kept up with inflation and they feel burdened with the rising cost of living. This is true for three reasons. Firstly, 82.3% of respondents in a survey dataset of Malaysian perception on rising cost of living have claimed that the cost of living has increased. Secondly, the introduction of Good and Service Tax or GST that has replaced the Sales and Service Tax SST has contributed to the rising cost of living in Malaysia. Thirdly, it has been years that company has given out bonuses to the employees. I do agree with Abdullah. God has created us with time that we should rest and work. 8 hours for rest and 8 hours for work. But how can we rest peacefully if we know that we currently have not enough money to pay for our kids' school, to pay for our debt in the house that we live in? Perhaps those who believe moonlighting is bad would be willing to prove their commitment to the well-being of the workers by paying off a portion of their debt, equal to foregone moonlighting income. Or perhaps they would be willing to care for our children while we go out to earn needed second incomes. That's it from me. Thank you.
As a management, I know all of you feel burdened with a lot of issues such as rising cost of living. I will take all the issues that we just discussed to the company manager and personnel department official for our next meeting. Your commitment and your performance will help sustain the company, and we will help to solve your problem without doing second job as alternative. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.